Welcome to Slower. That's me, Elijah. Say hello. Hello! I have the unfortunate nickname Slower because of my previous YouTube channel, Slower Future. As a cannabis patient, I started this channel to just share my experiences. And in the beginning, 2 years ago, I set up the AdSense account and swiftly forgot about it until recently, when I opened it up and found it was full of cash. Alright! The next month, I spent the better part of my time just exploring the woods and looking at animal tracks. It was during one of these trips that I found a path with a for sale sign, a clearing, had an old electric box and a point-driven well. I got really excited about this property. Within a few weeks, I paid for someone to go and perform a perk test on it, and when it came back clear for a 3-bedroom septic, I knew that I was probably going to make an offer. Now, I didn't have anywhere near enough money for this property, and it's really difficult to finance a loan for land, so I offered half for the property, literally 50% of what it was listed for. I didn't get it accepted at 50%, but the savings were substantial, which is great because, to be honest, I couldn't have afforded it at full price. It's just not. That wasn't an option for me, so if I didn't get an incredible deal, it was that or nothing, and I'm thankful that I got something. What I got was a 100-foot by 150-foot plot of land in a pine forest in rural New England. It's about an hour and a half from Boston. It's beautiful out here, but there's really not that much. I also, with this purchase, got a 100 by 100 foot deeded easement. That's to be used for septic and for digging a well. You can also see that here's the old outhouse that was left here by the previous person who camped for his whole life here, I'm told. This property's pretty much unimproved. The electric box needs to be redone from the ground up, and the old well that's on the property probably doesn't work at all. It's just an old point-driven well, and clearly this old outhouse is eventually got to go. I got to take it down and build something that's just a little more usable for me to actually live with. But it's all so fun and so amazing. Actually, here you're going to see that I find the old mailbox built by the original owner just above my head. Yep, right there. You can get it. Good job, Elijah. Very nice, very nice. And pretty soon here I realize that something is living in it, right about there. Yep. Surrounding the property, just feet away, there's logging trails and streams and rivers full of fish. I've followed these trails and I haven't actually reached the end of them because they go for quite a while, so I'm really excited to see where that goes. The day after my offer got accepted, a good friend gave me a gift card to a hardware store, and I used that to buy a chainsaw right quick. And now any warm day I am already at the property, cutting down dead trees, bucking up the logs and burning up the brush. I am just so grateful for the opportunity to have this adventure. And you know, if that sounds interesting to you, if a guy going out into the woods with very little experience and trying to build himself, say goodbye. Bye-bye. A mortgage-free life. Subscribe.